P2H. Back live on YouTube. It's supposed to be 1:30 stream, but you know, always a tad bit off. 6 minutes. It's okay. Not too late. Close enough. It is June 10th, 2018. E3 is upon us. Bunch of stuff going on today. I decided to do a dream workshop while everybody's watching the E3 conferences. I'm gonna watch them later. Easy Allies, probably. Recap. I like their stuff. I might watch a few other people's. Laser Time, maybe. Depends on what gets announced. I don't really want to be live for it because I don't want to get my hopes up. Ubisoft is tomorrow, so that's the one I'll probably watch. I'll try to watch live. I'll be at work, but see what happens. While everyone's away, I'm gonna go ahead and do this Nomad. Nomad is definitely an oldie but goodie, and now that it's getting a nerf, I think people are going to be looking for ways of making it work again, especially on teams. They're probably disappointed that it isn't as good on a team as solo. So I'm going to propose some solutions to your issues. You may or may not like them. I'm going to be trying stuff. You may or may not like that either. Tell you what, it's been stuff that's been on my mind lately. There's been a focus now on the need to defeat Striker. And Predator has been out and about lately in a big way. And I'm willing to try some stuff. Change it up a little bit. Not too much. A little bit. Because we have options. Options available to us. I feel like there's some stuff that's undervalued and some stuff that's overvalued right now. Potentially undervalued stuff. Tear gas? Tear gas seems to be pretty cool. If it makes people miss, that could be a solution to Striker. Not necessarily Predator. Predator, it's about landing hits on the same target over time. It's if you miss, it doesn't stop you. Immunizer's the solution to that. Once 1.8.2 comes out on the 14th. So, I mean, I was just thinking of just different ways of approaching this. As a player, you know, there's got to be options available to you already cooked into the game, and I just don't think people are utilizing them yet. Some other things, Thompson, Tommy Gun, busting those back out again. If we're gonna make them miss, better make them miss pretty hard, right? Get them with this carefree lifestyle. And I figure something that hits a little bit harder could be called for. Mix it with the Smart Cover Tactical Advance. Increase your damage. It's an option. You can still just do the tac advance and scope them down with headshots. It's not impossible. I don't know. I've got ideas. I just want to try them. That's the point of a dream workshop. The current balance I've got is a 6-7-3. This is more of a tanky build. Currently running solo, so I could definitely do more of a DPS build. But I figure if we're going to be up close and personal, it might make more sense to get in their face with a bit of a higher stamina build. House, I don't know much about. I know that it does more damage based on which side of the clip you're on. So, I don't know. Don't know. Feel like there's some interesting choices to be made. I need to find some people first. I thought they would be up here because all this farm is gone.
Attention. Hazard levels normal.
But maybe I missed them. Oh. I might lower the volume of players as well in the game. Let's see. I remember that was giving me an issue in the yeah, like that. Alright.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only.
There we
Backup
go.
Activated. System rebooted.
I may have had the volume down a little bit too low too as well for the headphones. Oh man, they're going hard down there. Should I go down? Let's do the rope first. Prioritize getting stuff. I understand we need to test the PvP parts of this build, but
now entering a contaminated area.
consumables are also a big deal. We need to test.
Leaving contaminated area.
There's a heal proc.
Warning. You've disavowed inhibition. Now all gets low.
Seconds till extraction complete.
Well, there you go. And it looks like my tear gas went after all the NPCs instead of what I wanted it to go after. Oh. Did a fair amount of damage. NPCs. Wrecking NPCs, I see that much going on. You know what, I'm want to call it here. I feel like it's safe enough. If I need to, I can bail.
You got a bird inbound on your position.
Oop. Not a big deal for me. Running away is pretty simplistic. Straightforward endeavor. Very sturdy. Solo Nomad. That's just how it goes. Doo-ba-doo. Not a predator, probably a striker. Oh, there goes the pred lead. Hey! No wonder they were lighting me up. Was preferable. Oh, there's my proc. Take them into the tunnel. They're too far away now. Yep. Through it. Easy enough. Still on me. Determined. I like it. It's not gonna save him though. Still gonna get away. Still have my green proc. I might get one more attempt here on this corner, but other than that, oh, here it is. Ooh. That was it. All wrapped up now. Nice.
Confirmed. Rogue status no longer active.
Going rogue. Hey!
An agent in your vicinity has gone rogue.
Still not really getting anywhere with me. Damn shame. Womp womp. I like how they think it's like some sort of insult. Bro, you're running. You're a coward. And it's like, yes, this is the dark zone. It's
You are now
exactly what I am.
area.
Hey, what up, Blue? I know. Check what I got. Hey, got some Deadeye gear. Hey, not bad. Actually, it's kind of bad. It's got health on kill at least, so I could keep the stat roll. Just reroll the resist, the minor attribute. I think we'd be alright with that. It's got a high roll. Doesn't take too much to fix that. No wonder they were pissed. Nothing to it. Hey, not bad. Hey, I'm testing out some refreshed mask and a few other things right now. Doing a house with a, what is it? We're doing the heavy magazine spring because of the high rate of fire. I kind of I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea because of the way card counter works. And then we're also doing a Thompson with an expanded magazine, doing Predatory Unforgiving. Yeah, we're mixing it up a little bit. Because the thing is, Nomad's getting that nerf on the 14th. And the 6-piece won't be as good for teams. So I was thinking, hey, maybe somebody's going to be interested in having a 5-piece. And what better 5-piece than a refreshed 5-piece, huh? All healing improved by 30% when in the last health segment, and I think that includes the Nomad's Resolve. It's a strong, constant heal. So I think that may or may not be working a little bit better now. And if you want to do that, you can combine it with... Oh, that's the wrong menu. You can combine it with the canned food, and you get something similar to the Striker's stacks. That healing effect. And perhaps even further, combine that with Predatory. You'll not only be negating Predator bleeds, but perhaps more serious damage. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I want to try it. I just want to get the balance right, though, because I think right now we may be a little too stamina heavy. But it's supposed to be a team build, right? So the idea here was to be the tankier of the team. You only get one proc anyways, so the idea was, you know, be a beef tank. So we ran with health mods, did the SMG damage everywhere, crits, bring the damage back in through the rolls. You know, crit chance on anything that can have it. That was the idea, right? A little bit more health on kill, health, do your ammo caps. A very standard, you know, tanky DPS. But, no, I just started. This is my dream workshop. So we're just trying some stuff out. I figure I'll do this today, and then tomorrow I'll watch the E3 for Ubisoft. Oh no. Are you okay? I will invite this person. They will be my teammate.
Another agent has joined your team.
There we go. Now I got a teammate. Now this is the reason why I would run the 5-piece. I'm on a team. I'm not getting that bonus. There we go. That cover to cover. Hey.
Area has been secured.
Nice. So we're still doing a lot of the standard features that I like to do anyways. You know, we're still doing smart cover. We're doing the tactical advance with evasive action. I'm putting on the move on here instead of having steady hands, because we're using SMGs. We don't really need that stability, so we're going to do on the move. And then I'm doing strike back, because I'm a Nomad, but now that I'm on a team, I'll take strike back off. I'll take combat medic, just to be a better teammate. Temporarily. Okay, just a temporary fix. When I go for the kickflip, I'll switch it back. You know, those talents are easy to adjust on the fly. Also, I kind of like having the heavy magazine spring on the house. I could even do, like, a, what is it, the high velocity. I kind of like having the smaller magazine size. I don't go through ammo as quickly. because one of the problems with this build currently is that the ammo cap is kind of low, because you're running a double SMG combination. Your focus is
Chopper is inbound.
SMGs. But, if I'm just using the house, it's actually not that bad. I get the ammo back pretty quickly. It maintains a pretty high amount of ammo. So it's alright, it's not bad. I do enjoy it. Hey, Bloom, have you seen anything on E3 yet that you've liked? I know that they showed a little bit more of Anthem. Not much more, but they showed a little bit more.
Ready to bring it on.
Not enough to entice me yet, but is there anything that you're interested in so far? I know that they have a lot more conferences today, but I wasn't really paying attention. I know they have Xbox today. A couple others. I gotta look it up. I might catch a few a little bit later.
Cargo secured. Extraction complete.
So let me go find these guys. I want to try some PvP. Hello, hello, and welcome. We're testing some stuff. Doing house with a heavy spring. We're doing some tear gas versus strikers. We're doing the Thompson with expanded mag. That carefree lifestyle. But especially we're doing a 5-piece Nomad with refreshed mask. Because the Nomad is receiving a nerf on the 14th. So on teams, the 5-piece will be relatively the same strength as the 6-piece. 6-piece on teams. So what better way to improve it than to add a refreshed mask where the 5-piece bonus is actually improved. That is Nomad's Resolve, the heal that is constantly on you. In the last 30% refreshed improves your healing. So on a higher stamina build of Nomad, you can actually be pretty beefy. And if you play it similarly to a striker build, and proc, say, oh, that's the wrong one. If you proc a canned food, you can improve it further and be a real beef tank.
Transmissions jammed.
Oh, here they are. So let's try it out, huh?
Activated. System rebooted.
Ooh, there's a bleed. Pred bleeds everywhere. Oh no, Lou. I didn't even drop my my gas. Uh-oh. The gas didn't go. Guess we'll try that one more time. It's no good if they can hit you. The gas has got to go. The other option is EMPs, but everybody already knows that the EMPs freeze. And that's like a 50-50 shot. Because there's an issue with freezing their stacks. Because if they have stacks already and you freeze them, you're not helping yourself.
Warning. Now we're exiting the safe area.
All you're doing is causing yourself problems. There we go. I'm gonna have to get over on the other side here. There it it is. I guess that guy lagged out somehow. Cool. Carefree lifestyle it is. Oh, oh. There's the crit bleed. Ooh, that is a crit. Let's do the EMP anyways. We can use our own granadas. Oh. There's another crit bleed. They're not joking around with that stuff. There it is. And I will also hit them with that, diffused. Oh, they're using final measure. Ooh, I didn't get bled, it was my cohort. And I'm still getting hit by it. EMP.
Heads up, there's a manhunt detected in your area.
They're gonna be popping out the spawn. Gotta wait. If I get in there, I'm gonna go around.
Alert. Friendly division agent is down.
I'm gonna go around. It's the only way to get up there without getting grilled.
Contamination level lowering below street level.
Okay. So we're up here now. I can make the run for it. I don't know if it's the final measure who's down or if it's the others. Blue proc.
Rogue agent neutralized.
Blue. Solid. He's going down. Back it up. Oh, he's definitely going down. Dead as hell.
Rogue agent has been neutralized.
Cool. Got the flanking position, caused them to panic. Very solid. Into it.
I got stuff that'll save your life.
Not necessarily into the short magazine. Feels too short, man. Extended mag, may be the thing to do. So what would it be? Extended mag, rate of fire, reload speed? I guess would be the thing. Because the rate of fire on house is quite good. So I would assume rate of fire and reload speed would be the right options for
It's the
house.
deal. Now move it.
There's Faith Vest. Hey. Hey, girl. Health? Not bad. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. I think that's going to be the best option, is to just improve the reload speed, rate of fire. Oh, I don't even get stuff for that anymore. Alright. Means. See, I was thinking about using this high velocity mag. It's got rate of fire, crit damage, but not feeling it. I want to use the expanded mag. I wanted to try to make sure that the heavy spring wasn't a good idea on this thing, and it doesn't feel right on this guy. So I think we'll go with this. Yeah. Oh no, that was on my Thompson. Hold on a second. Keep it on my Thompson. I like this expanded mag
Supply
on my
drop
Thompson.
detected. Uploading coordinates.
Yar. I should have a second one to put on the house somewhere. Reload speed, crit chance. We don't need the crit chance. We just need a oh man. Maybe instead of reload speed, we could do crit chance, rate of fire. Extended mag, fire, crit chance. Yeah, so that'd be Warlord. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, stupid. Over here.
I'm down with that. Give that a go. Heavy mag spring. That is rate of fire, crit chance, reload speed. Throw that somewhere else. What do we got? No, I don't really want that on a Warlord. Just gonna save my set. Boom. I've been messing around more and more with these heavy mag springs. I kind of like them. That rate of fire, people underestimate how impressive that 5% difference is.
Backup activated. System rebooted.
It's kind of nice.
Warning. You are
I
now
don't really
leaving
want
the
to
safe
punch
area.
these guys head on. Oh my god, no, this guy's gotta get... Oh, holy fuck. Oh, no, stop. For the love of God. Give me the mute, give me the mute. Where is it? Anywhere. Holy shit. It doesn't even give me the option. I am just gonna run away from that guy. That was horrible. Why? Why would you do this? They just rainbowed in. They lost the guy. They're almost manhunt. Close. Here they come. Yeah, I ain't fighting you. Fight your friends. Get off me, punk. Get your manhunt off of one of the other mans, huh? Then let me kill you. Now let me check to see if that's the right. Yeah, that'll work. You and your stacks, get out of here. Oh, now you manhunt. Now I'm gonna kill you. Give me those mans. Alright. So now I gotta use my attack advance. Gotta use... Oh, damn, they're already going down. Carefree lifestyle, here we go. Oh no, I fucked it all up. Oh, it was terrible. Regret everything. And I also can't, mute that guy. I gotta figure out who that is. Mute them, because it's atrocious. Whatever they're doing is just awful.
Save your life.
You are now entering
They
the
do
safe
not know
area.
how to mix their music.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
I definitely could run a heal. Stack with the healing ability, but I want to try and get them to miss with this.
Rogue agent neutralized.
Carefree lifestyle. I want them to miss with... Ugh. Oh, I don't want to friend you. I want to elbow this dude. Oh, it's terrible. Same button to friend people is the same button to Oh. Wanna punch? Alright, who's got the music? Which one are you? Can't hear it anymore. Oh. I'll do a few more test runs with this gas, but I think the EMP is going to be the best. What? What the hell did I just do? The mask? No.
Warning. All supply drops will expire in 30 seconds.
Oh, where was that? A piece of something that was classified. Oh, okay. Reclaimer support bag. Ammo, stability. Actually, not bad. What's it compared to? Crit damage, bleed resist. Ammo cap might be better now because the reclaimer box should be protecting you. You wouldn't want the bleed resist.
Attention. Supply drops are now expired.
So I'd assume that ammo cap would be better. Just on a mechanics level. Right? Does that make sense? Yeah. Support station. Something like this. I think that's better.
Come over here.
That makes sense. Okay.
You guys. Get this over with.
Alright, so cards-wise, looking at the house, there's house triggers. There's that white card is the front side of the magazine, and the black card is the back side of the magazine, probably, I'm assuming. Because one of them's like a spade and one of them's a diamond. I don't really know. Then you reload at the end of the clip and then it flips it. I wonder, because there was a fella commenting on one of my videos asking about Lone Star. I'm wondering if Lone Star, the Berserk proc, when it reloads, does it flip the magazine? Does it flip the card? Because if it goes from back to front, that actually could be mechanically very powerful. Because you go from 50 up back to 50. No, you go from 30 to 50 instantly. And the rate of fire goes 30%. It could be a mechanically very powerful mesh. I have not tried it, and now I'm tempted to try it. I wasn't thinking that it would be good, but because the idea behind a Lone Star is to get through your magazine as quickly as you can.
Area secure.
But if it meshes well with card counter, well, maybe there's, you know, something there. You would still want the expanded mag because of the way the magazine works, I think. I will rogue if you proc it.
No, you rogue it. And son, you rogue it. Come on. I speak English and Brazilian. You Brazilian.
Oh boy. This is gonna be a complicated relationship.
Rogi.
I have no idea what that dude is trying to communicate to me.
A new agent is joining your team. Warning. Agent on your team requires assistance.
Front side.
A rogue agent has been neutralized.
Well, they fucked up. They keep sticking around up here for way too long. I don't know why they choose this spot. Is this just like where Brazilians just hang out? Favorite carefree lifestyle. Thompson.
Rogue agent.
Gimme. Kill confirmed 3 out of 4. Yes, please. That carefree lifestyle.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area.
I will. It's all about that mobility. Even on PC, that hip fire, baby.
Now leaving the
Telling
contaminated area.
I don't care if they nerfed it. Half your crit chance. Hip fire doesn't matter. That carefree lifestyle's a base damage buff. You don't have to worry about crits. It's a base damage buff, not a crit buff. Carefree lifestyle. Live that life. And that's what I'm talking about, Caleb. That's what I'm talking about. It's all about that Ubisoft conference tomorrow. 4 o'clock Eastern. Huh? I got a bunch of Brazilians on my team right now. I just added all of them. Wonder what happens if I proc their rogue status at random. And are they all outside or are they in that checkpoint? Oh, they're outside. Have this.
Warning. You've disavowed the mission. This action will mark you as rogue.
There they go. They're doing it. I believed in them. I knew they could do it. See?
Alert.
Oh, they're all dead. Oh, they're all dead. They died. It was all a mistake. I did it for nothing. Oh. Well, they had asked me. They said Rogo, some other thing. They wanted it. I think they wanted it. I believed in them. Yeah, no, tomorrow's gonna be fantastic. I am excited. Especially because the anthem did not land very well. I don't know about you guys, but that Anthem thing from EA the other day, I think that was yesterday, did not do that great.
Então, só deu pra
Did
ele
not
matar,
itch
mas
any
ele
of the
não avisaram
scratches
que ia
I
virar
was looking for it to do me.
Rogue status
Not to
no longer
mention,
active.
they're not going to be doing PvP
Costa, um monte de cara me matou.
in the least.
Aqui na...
They are skipping it. I don't know why. It's not a great idea.
Tá saindo do posto
I wish
aqui.
they would reconsider that notion, but it does not appear they're doing PvP. Oh, that was my bad. I'm sorry, R2K. But yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame that they're doing a big robot game with big old guns and explosions and
entering a safe
flying,
area.
and they're gonna be like, yeah, no PvP.
Warning.
Oh, you think
Now
so?
exiting the safe area.
They screwed the pooch this time. I've given up on like Call of Duty and everything else. Like I'm not interested in those shooters right now. They haven't done anything for me in a long time.
Entendi.
They just don't scratch those itches anymore, especially competitively. I haven't found a competitive shooter that I've liked in a while.
Vamos pra extração então, velho. Vamos sair desses caras aqui, senão eu vou...
It's I'm still looking. Division definitely doesn't fit the bill yet either. They fucked up their competitive
Não tem nada pra extrair. Vamos lá que nós traz.
Bora lá.
competitive shooting
Ei, se chegar alguma confidencial
aspects,
pra vocês, ele fala, eu vou
severely.
confidencial, tô com, só com
It really, they got a lot of work to do.
uma confidencial.
A competitive rank is the first thing they gotta fix. But we'll see. We'll see what they do. They have a whole lot of developers on this Division 2 stuff, and they are hyping the shit out of it. Seems like it's going to be the majority of their conference
Fica perdendo hoje tem pesquisa arrombada
is
aí, mano.
focused around Division 2, so they're banking it all on the Division. I don't know why.
Eu nem sei.
I feel like they fucked it up real bad last time. Feels like a bold strategy, Cotton.
Se você ficar no grupo aí, eles estão matando o Rogue ali.
Don't really know.
Eles
I don't know why. That's the thing that kills me. Is like you're betting a lot on the Division, but you
Eu não perdi o item que eu tô com ele aqui.
well, even Fortnite. Really, do you even care about PvP ranks and stuff in Fortnite? Like, do you? Like, I'm assuming they do have some sort of like ranking system, but does it
Alert.
really
Agents
matter?
leaving the team.
Is it, or is it more of like a fun, free, whatever, have a good time with the, oh hey, Big Al, unforgiving Big Al, hey, about that life.
Espera aí.
But Division doesn't even have that stuff, you know what I mean? Like, we're still missing like the the actual competitive ranks. Oh, I'm in combat, hold on. I was gonna switch to Deadeye and just kill these guys, but we're gonna have to skip that a moment. They still have Final Measure, test it out. Fuse? No defuse. Hey! Hey, we're throwing grenades. Oh. What? Sure, I believe it. I'll believe it if you will. I'm just gonna get behind these guys. The map is not the same. You can't choke people there forever. Hey, there's 2 ways in.
Somebody's coming.
Oh. Carefree. Oh yeah? You punk. There you go. Yeah, Division, it has its opportunity. Fucking Anthem dropped the ball because they don't want to do PvP. Destiny 2 is dead. Man, just like everything is coming up Millhouse, dude. Eee. Oh, why would you do this? Okay, so I need more damage. Essentially, I need to front load. Because I don't think,
Warning. Agent on your team is down.
Let me re-roll this real quick. This is a part of the Dream Workshop, by the way. We're rebalancing, fixing things. I'm finding that for this meta, a lot of it has to do with front-loading your damage so you can burn a striker before they stack. It doesn't matter what build you're running, you have to annihilate the striker in the amount of time you want to... Oh man, that's a low stamina roll anyways. Oh no, that's only stamina... Yeah, never mind, that's a stamina roll. It's the mask. It's the highest stamina roll you can have on that mask. Very disappointing. Oh jeez. Keep that firearms. The sad part about the current meta is that it's going to be all EMPs because of the Reclaimer making a comeback against the Pred Bleeds, which is also going to influence a lot of players' choices against Striker, because they're going to try and freeze those stacks. It's just there's going to be there's going to be like these EMP fights where no one gets to use skills anymore. It's going to be interesting, at least. You know, people at least using a few different skills now outside of, you know, Pulse and Support Station. That'll be fun. At least for the short time we have this game. I kind of wonder what the solution for strikers are going to be. Because they're not going to be able to build stacks outside of fighting NPCs before they enter a fight. Because as soon as they get seen by other players, they're going to get hit with that EMP. And then when they cleanse that, they're going to get hit by another EMP. I guess the idea is going to be to run immunizers all over the place, which they will anyways because of the Predator counter. I don't know. Seems like things are changing. Tides are turning. Let's see where we're at. I think we'll stick with that for now. Do a 7-6. It's like a standard. Let's do the mask. And it makes sense to me anyways, that they're choosing what they choose. I'd be interested to see where the division takes place, Division 2. People are saying Washington, D.C. I was thinking it was going to be in Boston. Detroit, maybe. You know, whatever they talk about a lot on the radio. Rick Velassi. But, who knows? Maybe it'll be overseas. But I imagine they're going to connect both of these games. I don't think Division 1 is going to be gone. Oh, San Antonio? Yeah. Possibly. I mean, they need a different look. They need a different texture. All this snow and shit.
Backup activated.
Cool. Yeah, it's great for New York, but we need a different place.
You are now leaving the safe area.
Need some new new places to go, people to see. Beanbag. San Antone. Oh boy, I'm bleeding out. Oh, there's my proc. Oh, one more tick. Oh my god, that bleed forever and ever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Hey, come out here, Gusty. You gonna... Anybody? Oh, see, this guy's a better teammate than my teammate. Yeah, that's the thing, too, is I hope they keep dark zones. Oh, it'd be a shame if they got rid of this. It's such a huge part of the Division 1, but a lot of the whining and complaining had a lot to do with the dark zone, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if the devs were like, yeah, just fuck this shit, and just skipped it. They're like, yeah, let's just focus on story and, like, some PvP modes. Kind of. Right? Like, they might, Oh, wow. There you go. I like how all these predators are out and about, like, now. Like, there's like, twice as many, maybe 3 times as many predators out. Because they're trying to get their kicks in before the update. They're like, no, my predator! My predator! It's getting nerfed! Like, yeah, I know, dude. You gotta relax. It's barely even a nerf. Like, they're gonna be able to, what? You know, immunize? Be immune? Like, chill, my guy. You'd be alright. The main problem is if they can run adrenaline and use medkit and be immune to you for 7 seconds at a time. Look at that green proc. Ooh, get gassed. That pred bleed. Benitez TV. Hold on, I'm gonna kill him too. Dead as hell. Oh, I got the kill. Ooh, I got the kill. I'm running. I'm running away. I got the kill. It was all me. It was all me. Benitez died by my hands. Proof positive. I got it on stream. Don't let anybody tell me otherwise. I killed him. It was all me. I did it. I think I'm running this house all wrong too, but that's beside the point. Trying to get an idea of how the card thing works. I think the white card is the first half, the black card is the second half. So there it is. That's the black one's on top, so that's got to be the second half. I can't really. It's so small. I think it might be a spade or a club. I can't tell. Oh, see that dude streaming too. He's on Twitch. See, I'm gonna watch this back, and I'm actually gonna add him on Twitch. And Roy Benitez, probably. It's my Twitch. I use it as like a channel. I have that robot thing. They have like a streaming robot. It streams other people's channels on your channel while you're away, as like a guest hosting system. So I'm trying to turn my channel into an actual, like, Division channel of all these other Division players. But I don't have enough of them yet. So if you know any streamers on Twitch, send them my way, or type them out in the chat or whatever that you like, so I can add them to my robot list. That way you can just jump onto my channel and you can watch everybody, whoever's on 24/7 Division content. That's what I would like. Yeah, I got Wids on there already. I got Wids, I got like the big ones, right? Wids, I got Wizzy33, I got Marco, I got, a few other ones. There's a few smaller ones that I got too. Like I got Dirty Rob, Juicy Lips. She's on YouTube though. I don't know if she's got Twitch stuff, but she was over on Twitch moderating, I think, for Wizzy. Oh my God, the lag over here.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage.
Oh, what's going on over here?
Backup activated.
I think there's just too many players. Oh my God.
Warning. Now entering.
But oh, am I in combat? I might be able to switch to Deadeye. I just want to try it real quick so I can murder someone. I want these kills. Oh, they're turning it in. Look at them go. Oh, I'm gonna cut them off. I'm going to the checkpoint.
Não vai pra cima deles não. Vem pra cá, recua, recua.
Hey, State of Decay. Hey, Caleb, you know what you're talking about. Hey, I'm actually stoked on the new one. I have not played it yet. I know it's got bad reviews. Even if it's as bad as the first one, I'd still play it. Hey, my guy, State of Decay. I'm about it. Build me my house. I've got my, I got my survivors. I thought about streaming it for a little bit and comparing it to survival and some of the stuff I would like them to bring over to survival in the next version. You know? Like some of the aspects of it that they could have for, say, having your own clan or something and building your own base. Oh yeah, no, it's atrocious. The glitches and everything, the spawns, the zombie spawns that can happen like 3 feet in front of you, oh yeah, it's bad. Don't get me wrong. Oh, it's atrocious. I still love the shit out of that game though. Like, I like what they attempted. I know what it is, but I love what they attempted. Like, it's fine. It's all good, dude. It's all good. Oh, I'm dead as hell. There you go. I did my best. I was the only one here. That's okay. Yeah, dude. Yeah, State of Decay is so full of buggy glitches, but there's so much good that they attempted to do with that game. Stuff that DayZ still doesn't get right. Like, there's... Oh, man, there's... Ah. State of Decay. Mechanics. If we're gonna talk mechanics of survival games, like, I would go to State of Decay. We would talk mechanics. Because what the Division does for, like, group and trust and betrayal mechanics, so far as your loot and grind stuff that you would do for an MMO, which is amazing, as if you would compare it to something like EVE Online. Like, the streamlining of that sort of mechanic is what State of Decay does for things like Rust, things like the betrayal mechanics and trust mechanics in those games, in those survival games. Because it's there in those games, it's just not as noticeable or prevalent in ways. Oh god, I can't see where I'm trying to go here. Yep, see, these things aren't loading it. Fallout 70s, not really. I got stuff I'm interested in and it's not that. Oh no! I delayed it. Somebody jump in there. I jumped on the grenade. Somebody get in there. I don't think there's enough players over there. That's okay. Good enough.
Don't waste my time.
Here, hold on a sec. I'm gonna go grab a coffee, and we're gonna talk more about E3 real quick, and mechanics, and other games besides Division 2, because I'm stoked on that shit right now. But give me a moment. One moment, please. But here's what we're supposed to be doing today. So just give me a sec.
I got stuff that'll save your life. Hey, stupid! Over here!
Okay. Back. Adventure Time. Dude, I've been watching, what is it? The, oh, what is it called? Hero? Akuno Hero Academy or some shit like that. It's getting intense. Getting intense. They're getting near the end of the first half of the season. Hype is real. Next weekend is going to be very sad. There will be tears. Let me see how I want to get in here. What is this? What are you guys doing? There's a door right over here. Why are you piled up right at that stairwell? You can literally walk right here. What are they doing?
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
Let's see. Where's a good spot? None of these are good spots. Good. My way. Oh, I'm bled again. Oh no. I'm dead. Nothing I can do about that. Meow. Back to checkpoint. I'm gonna get off the taser and get the immune station. And just deal with that meta. Since everyone's running the...
area. You are now entering a safe area.
Oh, there's Drolik.
Warning, you are exiting the safe area.
I don't. And I think there's only the two of us potentially here. Drolik. I'm coming in.
Oh, through the wall. Over you pussies. Estão tornando toda hora.
Why am I on fire in my immune station? This is odd.
A rogue agent has been neutralized.
Tem um lesado.
Oh, smoke bag.
O lesado tem. Vou tentar se encontrar com ele lá.
Get him!
O lesado tá correndo pra se
Get
encontrar
this
com ele lá,
guy.
pra ele pegar a caçada de novo.
I know, I killed him earlier. Oh, you don't have to be like that.
Oh yeah.
He's my favorite animal. Sí, señor. No.
Rum, lesado, rum.
I'm tracking him. Gonna get him. Gonna get him at the check-in station.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
Good and the bad. No, the nice stuff isn't any good. Bad stuff's the
No
best.
longer be offered 56K after this month, though, sorry.
I want to see what happens today. I know I'm streaming right now. I probably shouldn't be. I should be watching that E3 coverage, but it was important for me to just get on here, do a little bit of the Dream Workshop stuff. I know I'm on my Deadeye right now, but I wanted to shoot somebody, get their manhunts. Switch back real quick. Yes, there we go. I was testing some stuff on the Nomad as well, because it is a Dream Workshop. Doing the Thompson. I usually prefer the Tommy gun. Also doing the house. Don't normally ever use the house.
Warning, you are now entering
Oh, there
the
they are.
contaminated
I'm way
area.
ahead of them. I cut them off. Hey,
Exiting
go
the
me. I'm
contaminated
so
area.
proud of me. But, here you go. I'm gonna end up watching Easy Allies coverage of it, even if I miss it. If I don't, if I do, either way. It'll be good. I get in here real quick. Blue proc, easy living. Oh my god. That dude is lagged all the hell all over the place. I liked it. Huh, maybe I should switch back to the Deadeye, because when they lag like that, it's no good to be within their proximity.
Hey, get over here before someone notices you.
Let me switch back over. It's not... It's more of the situation, less of the build. Let's not play with that sort of evil. It's no good. Get it out again.
Warning. An agent on your team requires aid
This dude
immediately.
wasn't even aiming at me. He's like shooting. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're all four. Sort of like.
Oh, no, I mean like when he stopped, he was completely aiming. I don't get it.
They're gonna run past. I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
I know where to go for this. I know where to go. They're gonna run right up the middle, and all you gotta do is get over here. You're right in their face. Ooh, crumb. Oh,
What the fuck, man?
I exploded. One of them died. They came over to get me, but that was a poor choice. Slowed them down.
Can't hit anybody. Run in place.
Hey, you want to see this stuff or not?
Take the front door, north door rather. Come out in front of him once again.
Damn it.
The lag is a tad bit problematic.
I joined you. This Ukraine
Well, at least we got him.
server hosted in, like under the Atlantic or something.
I don't fucking know, man.
With like
They're all speaking different
10
languages.
dial-up lines coming out of it. It hooks this fiber later on.
The only ones that look familiar.
I'm not familiar with the R2K clan at all. I've never seen them before.
Yeah, I see these guys all the time. We were on the West Coast.
Don't know them.
Wait, what? They're not hard to hit.
Is he on the West Coast?
I am East Coast.
Which coast are you on? West?
I am the East.
Oh.
I'm the East, dude.
So are we. Yeah, I don't know what we're with these fucking people.
What are you? You're the East, aren't you? Like, yeah, you're in New York now.
Yeah.
I think it's a trick, man. Really good teams all have players from different regions. That seems seriously.
Well, yesterday, you joined on me, so yesterday, like, I did matchmaking on an incursion, so I could switch servers. And it put me in some fucking European shit. And then when I logged on today, it put me here, so who the fuck knows?
Jelly Spear, hey. Hey, you need a team, my guy? Invite this fella. He looks lonely. Looks solo.
This guy? Yo, Jelly, get over
Jelly,
here.
come back. Jelly, be my friend. I want to be friends. Come hang out with me. Jelly Spear. Well, fine, fuck you too, Jelly.
Warning. You've disavowed a division. This action will mark you as rogue.
Fucking asshole, Jelly Spear. Come back, you piece of shit. I wanted to be your friend. Think you're better than me? You piece of should have been my friend. Should have been my friend.
Take that pulse off cord. I got like a 70%.
Oh, you didn't have that on before, did you?
I don't really care where we go. I'm a sniper. I'm supporting you. I just wanted to shoot that guy because he ran from me, and I wanted to be a friend. Not really doing anything else right now.
Trying to find something to do besides masturbate. Back to masturbation it is.
Go shoot some people in the back. Hey, solid strategies.
I like it.
I see that they're all fighting up north again. So how about we go find that mob and shoot them in the back while they're fighting R2K.
Yeah, good idea.
Really, I should be on my dead or what I titled this video as is the Dream Workshop for oh god Nomad, but I just can't
Right here. Yeah.
can't do it.
West of the
Yeah, Nomad. I know, it was slipping my mind. I couldn't find it. It was gone. I know. I'm so sorry. We started killing manhunts and shit, and I had to switch my build because it's not ready for that level of gameplay. Because it's just a Dream Workshop. We were testing stuff. That's what Dream Workshops are for. But you know, it's. You get into the PvP stuff, and then everybody starts getting mad at you when you're not as useful as you should be. Now, let's see if I'm still a threat. Maybe I can switch back. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I'm also going to switch off of this, that guy, and I'm going to get the EMP. EMP's a better choice right now. I was trying the tear gas in hopes of using my carefree lifestyle with it, and it just wasn't getting the results I wanted. It was close, just not close enough. How the fuck do I get over there? I feel confused. There we go. Okay. I'm following you, Drolic. You seem to know where to go. Oh, this is the bait and switch. Classic. Oh, and they have stacks. This is terrible. Ah! Oh, they proc blue even. We're all dead. We're all dead on the inside. No one gets to live. I ran away. My whole team's dead. Ah. Oh no. No one gets to live. Everybody dies. It was all for naught. No. I'm a survivor. I know. The key is to know when to run away. And if it's not always time to run away, then you're fucking up. It's always time to run away. I'm always getting into trouble. Here. Oh, what is that route? All I wanted to do was go up and to the left a little bit. My dude was like, nah, dude. Get out there. Be somebody. Alright. I've been to it. Take these pulses. Are they backing up now? Hey. Yeah, I like it. Watch this move. Huh. Gonna hit him with the die move. Hey. This is classic nomadery.
Warning. Readings indicate this area
There
is
we go.
contaminated.
Thanks for loading. Hey. Hey, we're going in. Carefree lifestyle. Busting it out. Thompson's out.
Well, I'm a bit aggressive.
Hit this cover to cover.
Alert. Another
Here it
agent
comes.
is claiming a supply drop.
Huh. Pop! Pop him! Nobody gets heals. I don't get heals. You don't get heals. Nobody gets heals. Everybody dies. Don't you dare run from me. Don't you dare run from me. You think I give a shit? Nomad as fuck. Oh, how did I get in this door? I don't know where I am. Let's do this shit. Carefree lifestyle. Blue proc. Carefree. Oh, extra special. Give me this.
Now leaving the
Give me
contaminated
this.
area.
Oh. Oh.
Rogue agent
Oh,
down.
gimme. Come here. Oh, they pred bled you, bud. Oh, that's mine. That's mine. Oh, oh no. Oh, stacks. Gimme. Gimme. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Do it to me. Give it to me, baby. Yeah. Oh. Carefree lifestyle. Make 'em miss. All about that hip fire. Come on. If people are gonna run striker, get that EMP out. Get that carefree lifestyle. It's all about it. It's all you gotta do. I was running the tear gas, but I think if you're gonna run tear gas, run it in conjunction with your EMP. I think that's the move. I think that's the play. It's underestimated. It's a move not often sought. Undervalued. I feel like if you were gonna do the EMP and go into the tear gas at the same time, you are fucking up their vision, you are fucking up their skills. That's a striker's worst nightmare. Can't see, can't use a skill. It's rough. Why is someone shooting me in the back? Why does everyone hate me still? I haven't done a proper flip in like 2 weeks. I've only been doing the man flips, and I only get those off like every stream or so. Like there really shouldn't be that much hate for me right now. People hold grudges. I tell you what. They gotta calm down with that shit. Especially these Brazilians. I don't know. I don't think I'm on any list. Maybe I am. Hope not. I don't know why I would be. I don't know, they fight police with, like, shopping carts and shit, so, like... I think they would be cool with, like, Betrayal in the Dark Zone. It'd be about that lifestyle. I don't know. Civil unrest, my guy. Oh, jeez. Where are we at? What is happening? Got the EMP, got the smart cover, we're doing TAC advance, got the on the move for that carefree lifestyle. What are we doing wrong here? Am I being too helpful with combat medic? Maybe I need to be more selfish. You know what, maybe I need to take off that damage roll on the knee pads, go for that health roll, because that's a big health roll. 16? With infinite sixes repeating, that's a pretty big roll. It's not bad. It's pretty good. But what is all this? Oh, it's them again. They're reconvening. Hold on, let me get into position. A second. There we go. Right where I need to be. Ah, this is...
Huh?
You gotta look at the footwork, too.
There.
Yeah. You go. Oh, I think they're talking shit. I think they are. In VR. All I know is way. Mortis numero uno.
Oh, falou, kamikaze.
Give me money, Pliazzi. That's all I got. It's like some old League of Legends shit. Can't really talk shit in Portuguese. I got a little bit more in Spanish, but other than that, man, I got nothing to contribute to this conversation. I just have to give up on it. I'm just gonna tell my team to proc when ready. When these start doing the proc, that's when I start my cover to cover, and then I use the. There we go.
Alert. A member of your team disavowed a division. Your team is now on patrol.
There it is. Just like that.
You dropped the one, I dropped the other. I tried to whack mine, whack yours. He slid right into me when I was trying to whack the other one. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, like a wax on, wax off, my guy.
Yeah, he slid right into me when I went to hit the other guy. I was like, what the fuck? I killed the wrong guy. Yeah, no, they were in the shot for it.
Oh, we're beginning the new Brazil. Starting over. Brazilian 2.0 right here.
2.0. Oh, cheese.
Into it. Way. Give me money, Pliazzi.
You gotta go.
Mortis numero uno.
Go right down the street. Right down the street. Come on, that pulse, man. You need a fucking pulse. Give me a shock thrower too for these cheese balls.
There we go again. Oh. The idea here with this particular build, oh, that's too high. I'm just gonna get over here. Is to use your cover to cover to get that tactical advance. And then to use the smart cover as you're hitting the cover. So right here, bounce off of it, and hit them with everything you got. And then don't reload. Just switch to your carefree lifestyle. Use that evasion. He's not even looking at me, but I'm hitting him with that carefree. That Thompson.
Yeah, I put prison up here.
What the fuck? He was taking. He took all our damage at once. You see that?
That was my pred. Yeah, I hit him like 12 bullets and stopped.
Yeah, I know, but he went behind you, started shooting you, and I was blasting him. But his health wasn't going down.
There. That's probably where we're headed next. Is up to DZ8 and 9.
Yeah,
I think that's where everyone else went.
Pred and he just insta-died.
But this build, much like every other build I do, is a cover-based build because your stats, to bring the damage back in, especially with a Nomad, you don't have any damage buffs built in. So you have to find ways of building the damage back. So you, anywhere you can, crit damage. Oh, what the, oh my god, oh, it was horrible. Why would they do this to me? That's a fire turret. There you go. Oh wow, that lag. Health on kill. Yeah, dude. Electronics is back, and I'm stoked on it. And not to mention, Predator's Mark is going to essentially be on par with Firecrest. They will be about as equal as options. So Firecrest might make a comeback, so I'm expect an actual serious what is it? It's what am I even doing? It's the Meta Breaker series. I will put that out for Firecrest. Nomad's getting a nerf. That's why we're here right now doing this stuff with goddamn Thompson. We're using the EMPs. I gotta show people these cover mechanics and everything because it's all changing on them. And I don't think anybody's really ready. Yeah? Is that, I don't necessarily believe that. But
reach the
that's
indicated
cool.
location and your manhunt will be cleared.
It could be. They might. I know that I saw someone who had named their stream that, but I thought it very much could have been a joke. I don't know. That's very iffy to me. Also, it should be Meta Breaker, not DM. I don't know why. I think I was thinking of,
Fucking dog. We'll be right back. Don't go too far.
some sort of medicine when I put that on there. But we'll figure that out later. But it's MB, Meta Breaker. I'm doing a Meta Breaker series.
He's back on.
So all the builds I'm coming up with in the near future for the next few weeks are all going to be designed for destroying Striker. Because Striker is essentially the last man standing of the Striker Triad after the nerfs. Nomad, you won't see any more Nomad teams because the Nomad nerf makes it so that the multi-proc doesn't happen on teams. And the Predator proc no longer happens through immunes. So you're gonna see Reclaimer make a comeback. Oh no, my teammate. Reclaimer's gonna make a comeback. Oh yeah, I don't think I want to fight 2v whatever here. So Reclaimer makes a comeback. Firecrest is probably gonna make a comeback a little bit. Striker is going to be every goddamn where. Nothing but Striker. And everything to support Striker builds. And it's going to be exactly what the devs want it to be. You know, because I think the strategy is to take away everything that is potentially OP and to
Confirmed. Rogue status no longer active.
emphasize what is truly OP, which is Striker. Because everybody knows Striker's OP. Everybody. PvE players know Striker's OP. That's why they all run it for their solo versus legendary missions. Right? So I don't even want to hear it. It's a goddamn build that has stability and damage and health regen all in one. It's like training wheels for the Division. They want to talk about aimbots. It's like, dude, you don't need an aimbot when you have Striker. You get a lightweight M4, Striker 6-piece, and you have essentially a broken build. So, but that's, the devs have decided that is the one to keep, OP. And I'm okay with it. Now I'm just going to design builds strictly for pounding them into the dirt. And you can have them. I will give them to you. This will be one of them. Am I... What is this? Is this man serious? Yeah, he's already dead. Just gonna wait. But the idea here is that the way this build kills a Striker is not only do I out-sustain him, but I'm going to out-damage him out front by using my cover-to-cover and by hitting him with this EMP and not letting him stack shit. And you won't be able to hurt me because I got this damage resist out the wazoo. Go ahead. I already know I only proc once, but that's fine. I don't need to proc more than once.
Contamination level rising.
That's the whole point. I can still be on a team and still be viable. That's what this build's about. I already know the 6-piece isn't as good on a team, so what I did was I took the 6-piece out, I replaced it with something better. Refreshed. All healing improved by 30% when in the last health segment. I'm going to do a rebalance of this build where I'm going to take this firearms all the way down to 4K, and it's still going to do just about as much damage as I'm doing right now, but then I'm going to be able to out-heal just about any damn thing. I got stuff to show you. I got stuff to show you. I just wanted to show you, essentially, the straightforward basic stuff. I don't want to go too crazy with it right now. But we're gonna fix the meta, cause the devs put it on us to fix it. I'm okay with this. You know why? Why do I have to complain to the devs every time something's fucked up?
What are you waiting for?
They made their decision. They picked their Tom Brady. I'm okay with it. Let's do it. About it. Oh, let me go do that real quick. I'll give you another variant of this build really fast. I'll go show you in the dark zone. I don't know how true that is. I don't want to... Somebody had made their stream name that initially too, and I don't necessarily want to give credence to that. That was a rumor. I'd rather watch the Ubisoft conference and tell you whether it's true or not there.
Alert, an agent has left your team.
Like, I think it's a little soon. Can't believe I put DM. I gotta fix that too. I already made like a really cool one for later. It's supposed to be MB. I don't know how I got DM. I'll fix it. It's whatever. I was in a hurry. MB, DM, it's the same thing. Oh yeah. Let me grab these gloves over here.
Anything you're looking for?
Dude. These ones. Alright, so these guys. Switch to enemy armor damage. I'll keep the skill haste this time around. And we will recalibrate. Do electronics. I'm going to show you real quick what you can do with electronics. And, it's kind of horseshit. This build I'm about to show you, I don't think it's exactly fair that you can do this. It's based off of the same mechanics that, I don't know, you guys watch Wizzy? Wizzy33? The mechanics on Wizzy's builds, especially his, he was using it on Alpha Bridge and Tactician with the Ninja Bike. So he was able to make it a little bit crazier than what I'm going to do. But this is going to work all the same, because I only need 4K firearms at the end of the day. So I can get away with a lot. So there are the mods taken where they taken off of what they're gonna be. So now I'm down to 4K. This is where I want to be, because we're gonna still be proccing all of the crit stuff. This is the advantage that Alpha Bridge build has, is that he can go all the way down to 3K and still pound people into the dirt. But we're gonna have a slight damage advantage. Yeah. But we're gonna go electronics HP. The difference here is that we're gonna have a shitload more survivability based on the health on kill. Rizzy's idea of using electronics to bring your crit chance, crit damage up is good, but you have to worry about other people canceling your pulses. So it's kind of like a hit or miss. It's a dangerous game. Dangerous game that he plays. I'm about testing it. I don't know if I want to live that lifestyle yet, but this is a Nomad. You're allowed to die once or twice. So I'm not against it. We'll try it out. This is essentially my take on his build. That style, anyways. But I'm doing it on a Nomad because that's just the way I live my life. Nomad, my guy. Nomad. Let's see, we need one more health, electronics health. I don't know if I have that on here. I may have to dip into my stash. Electronics, stamina, health. I think the stamina is right where it needs to be. Electronics, skill haste. Look, there we go. Right there. Which one's... I think that one's fine. It matters too much which one I go with here. But, there you go. Dumping these on the alpha bridges. Out here. Yeah. At least I know where to go for these. Keep your mods kind of relatively where they're supposed to be. Now my alpha bridges have the firearms health mods, and I kind of know that now when I look for them. So... yeah, it's kind of a way of reorganizing your stuff. Alright, so here we are. This is the reorganized Nomad in such a way where it still works with the same weapons I had, but now we're getting crits out the wazoo on your pulse. Check this shit out. So we're up to 20%, right? So there's some unique things about this build that you can do, right? As far as my build's concerned, I actually have too much crit chance on some of my weapons. In particular, this house has 5% too much, and this Thompson probably doesn't. It's right where it needs to be. And even then, the Thompson, it doesn't really matter what the crit chance is because we're going to cut that shit in half. But at least now it's going to be at 25, roughly. So that's alright. That's not bad. What we're going to want to do with this build, now that we've adjusted the balance, we are now a 4-6-6, essentially. I want to... adjust the crit chance a little bit. It's a little too high. Alright? We got too much crit chance. But we gotta do it in a spot where it makes the biggest impact. So you have two spots. You've got the mask and you've got the holster. So on the holster you can get skill haste. On the mask, you can get skill power. So in this case, I think we're going to go ahead and reroll it on the holster, because skill haste is going to be more useful to us. There you go. We got neither of none of those. None of those are skill haste. But there you go. Cool. Max roll even. So. This is a variant of the Nomad I just showed you. I wish I could change the chest piece out, not have that health on kill. You could have even more skill haste. But, check it out. Now we are up to crit chance, skill haste. There we go. Got 14. What mask is this? This is a refreshed mask, all healing improved by 30% within the last health segment. It is pretty good. Additionally, there's another change we can make just to make the returns for the electronics a little bit better. We could switch out the health for skill haste. I almost recommend it. As we're low right now. We're low on the skill haste, and we can get 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 off of that. It'd be about 30, which is where you want to be roughly. But we hurt our health pretty bad doing that. So we'd be down to like 400 on the toughness. But at least we'd be able to get our skills back a little bit quicker. So, but this will be a variant of this Nomad anyways, so you know what, give it a go. Stamina skill haste? I'm not against it. Let's do stamina skill haste. Can it be now? Stamina health. I think I have a shitload of stamina health mods for some reason. Stamina skill haste. Somehow. Oh god, something happened there. Take that off. Nope. Actually, I want that on. That. Electronics health, so electronics skill haste is the one I want. The refreshed mask is phenomenal on Nomad because of Nomad's resolve, which is the 5-piece bonus. You get it at 4 and 3. No, it's actually you get it at 3. And the 5-piece bonus makes it better. So, Nomad Resolve grants a constant small amount of healing, allowing user to regenerate all segments of health bar during combat. So, the more health bars you are missing, the more you are healing. The idea is that this 5-piece bonus not only gives you 10% health on kill, but it gives you increased amount of healing from Nomad's Resolve. Resolve now gives you overheal. So when you get into that third, that last third, you're getting a crazy heal now over time. You have a base 25% health on kill. This is crazy. Like, Nomad is just a crazy build, giving you some absurd heals. Electronics skill haste. I have that in here somewhere. I know I do. Here it is. Have that. Gee. This guy has electronics health. Electronics skill haste again. It's good to keep track of your mods. It's all good. Electronics skill haste. Sick Romeo. Come on, Romeo. Electronics health. Almost set. I know this is a slow part of the build. This is what Dream Workshops are. This is just experimenting, going through your inventory, fixing things, trying stuff out. But I wanted to show you this, especially because this is a variant of the build that is halfway decent, surprisingly. It does the trick. SMG damage, skill haste, crit hit damage. The reason you can get away with this on your gloves without the crit hit chance is because if you look at your character sheet for this house, click the house, you click over here, you're at 41.5% crit chance. You look at your pulse, which you get off of hitting people from concealment. You're looking at your base pulse. It's 19.8. Hey, what's up? Oh, I'm transferring somebody, I think. Are you okay? Oh, it's whatever. Alright. I didn't know if they wanted the transfer or not. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, the crit chance. So as I was saying, you click the house, you know what your crit chance is based on this number right here. And then you can check your pulse crit chance by going to your skill, looking at the base pulse. There you go, you add those two numbers up. If it's 60%, which is the cap for crit chance, you've done your job. Now, there's some people who would argue that pulse, because everyone runs these conceals, these scramblers, it's not worth it. It's better just to boost your crit chance as high as you can through your build. I'm not against that. That's reasonable. If you think that everyone's going to run a pulse like that, then you can skip things like precision. You can skip skills like concealment or scrambler. But the thing is, they still pulse you. So at the end of the day, the meta, it kind of leans on everybody just... The game theory leans on everybody just running at some point their pulse. Any sort of pulse. But now, because I've decided to go with the lower firearms and doing the stamina electronic split, I've got this situation where I've got this ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous damage resistance. And not only that, I have this damage output that's absurd. Because if you look at the crit damage down here from the pulse, it's also 20. If we look at the crit damage output over here, 130%. So even though I only have 4,000 firearms, I'm still going to hit pretty darn hard. And the combination of stamina electronics is going to give me a lot of survivability. So this variant is very good, especially with the refreshed mask. So this is going to open up a few skills for us. I don't know exactly how I would run this. I would take suggestions. You guys have a few options available to you. Like, if you put in precision, that opens up your skills, right? You can use whatever skills you want over here, so you wouldn't necessarily need a pulse skill. You can, you could skip smart cover. I like having damage resist, though. Especially on something that has such high stamina. 6,000 and up. But if you're going to do that, you could throw in the immunizer for dealing with pred. You can increase your base damage. Booster shot. Dot heals and revives. You could be a really good teammate. Plus, that means a dot heal on top of your dot heal already. I guess they're hots. It's a heal over time, so it'd be a hot and a hot. You'd be hot, hot, hot. I made that joke. I didn't want to make that joke. I made that joke. So the point is, you can stack a lot of heals on this, and it will work very well because of your refresh mask. And this is going to be for update 1.8.2 because your 6-piece isn't going to be as good. So this is a viable option if you still want to be danky and you don't really appreciate the fact they took away your multi revives. This is a viable option. And I was thinking, if we're going to be having to deal with Striker, I would still prefer to have the EMP in here somewhere, right? I was playing around with this guy here, the gas. It doesn't work as well because the thing is, because of the Predator nerf, a lot of people are now starting to keep their immunizers, even now, they're starting to keep them out. I'm starting to see more reclaimers. I'm starting to see just a lot more of this immunizer work, which is interfering with the Seeker Mine's gas charge. So if you did want to run this gas charge, you would have to run it in conjunction with some sort of means of either EMPing enemy stations or destroying them. That's up to you though. I don't know. There's a whole lot of there's gonna be a whole lot of shifting game theory going in. Turret and clear sky be EMP'd. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't PvE. Have you ever seen me PvE? I mean, what is clear sky? This guy? No, that's still on signal.
Get to the broadcast centers.
I don't know, man. Clear sky. I don't know. It sounds like it, maybe.
Look, we're getting reports on
I don't know what you
increased cleaner
did.
presence.
I don't know what you do, but if there's a turret and it's electronic, you could probably EMP it. I don't know. They might change the mechanics. I don't know, dude. I can't help you there. All I can do is I can help you with the dark zone. And maybe your PvP a little bit. I don't even PvP all that much. All I can do is help you with mechanics. If you're talking about specific strategies as far as maps and incursions and whatnot, that's all I can teach you is how to make someone trust you and then take that trust, throw it in the garbage, and light it on fire. That's about the only thing I do in this game right now. That is primarily what I do. And builds. I like builds. I like playing with my Legos. All of the psychology stuff in the game I like. That's my shtick, Bloom. Anything that involves guessing what another person's doing and playing off of that. I can't help you with the game stuff as far as like you versus a robot. Can't do it. I would lose to Big Blue every time. Alright, where was I? Ah, that's good. Let's go fucking take this thing out, huh? Fuck it. I'm talking too much. Let's give it a road test and then we'll call it a day. Because I gotta stream on Twitch tonight as well. I need to fix my thumbnail because I put DM instead of MB. Because I was fucking... I don't know, something wrong with me.
Incoming supply drops.
If you like
Calibrating
what you see, if you want to fight Striker with me,
transmissions jammed.
if you like, I don't know,
Backup activated. System
you just like the sound of my voice, come hang out. You know, like, comment, subscribe. I don't know. If you feel like, you know, it's up to you. Not gonna force you, I can't. Not on my end. If you, oh, what the hell is this? All these people going rogue. But, if you like what I do over here, you might like what I do on Twitch. I'm over there, on twitch.tv. Same name. I do the P2H, etc., etc. If if you look up, if you just copy my channel name here and go over to the Twitch and you know, paste it in over there, you'll catch me there. So, and I have a Twitter too. I think it's all in the, what is it, description, doobly-doo. I don't know what they call it anymore. Don't forget to be awesome or something like that.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
Warning, entering dark zone. Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Where did they go? Oh, I forgot the talents. Oh no. Alright, so let's actually set this up. The EMP for now. I still like tack advance for boosting my damage, so I'm gonna keep doing that.
Indications of a manhunt in your vicinity.
And if I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna stay with what I had. On the move is fine. Oh, what the hell? There they go. All right, let's do this. Downed him. Oh, buddy. Your stacks gone. Oh.
Warning.
That's it.
Entering a
Oh,
contaminated area.
goodness. Oh, don't be like that. He's dead already.
A nearby agent has gone rogue.
Oh, it's Spark. Hey. He's got his stacks, though. I gotta run away. Wait for those stacks to wear off. That's the other problem with the EMP, is that it freezes the stacks, right? I'd rather it didn't work like that, but that's the way it worked. You would prefer that it cleanse them. It does not cleanse stacks.
Leaving contaminated area.
Plus, with my skill haste and my skill power as high as it is, I get that EMP back pretty damn fast. I don't know if you noticed that, but that was pretty good. Oh, that's a proc. Uses green.
Agent neutralized.
There they go. Striker v Striker. Nicely done, y'all.
Oh. Warning. Rogue protocol has been activated for a nearby agent.
All these strikers, dude. Oh. Oh no. And I got hit with the pred bleed. I like it. Yeah, you see there's 2 strikers in there. I'm gonna show you how to burn them. That's all it takes. A little EMP, a little cover to cover.
Supply drops detected. Coordinates
A little smart
uploaded.
cover. Nothing to it. Well, actually, there's 4 of them now. I may have to not do this. Oh boy. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, let's keep doing it because this is the Dream Workshop. This is what it's about. This is a carefree lifestyle, right? Let's do it. Thompson. Not even a Tommy gun. We're running a Thompson.
Look out. We have a manhunt active in your vicinity.
Let's go ahead and peel these guys. That is it. That is the Predator, the CE fella. Or SCE, I guess. Hanging out in the back. If I get him one-on-one, I don't think I win that fight, to be honest. I'm running the EMP, which is for the strikers. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's just holding me in here with that, huh? What is this? I am Groot. What are you doing? What's this? I'll roll into it. Go. I'm one man. Where are you running from? Some would say, why are you running? I just used a soda, by the way. I'm trying to get my Nomad proc back a little bit quicker than usual. Got this house. Hit him a little further away. Hit him from cover. I'm kind of surprised they're turning it in. They are level 1. Yeah, that is interesting. 1v4 and they chose to turn it in. They didn't even pick up my death for like a level 1 status. That's really interesting. I didn't think I had earned that respect, you know what I mean? Like, I had only, you know, killed Spark and a couple of the other ones. I don't think I was overly threatening. Normally people just camp the spawns until they hit level 5, and they'll even stick around for a little while after that. It could be. I don't think they are. It's a full squad. They were invested for a little while in that PvP.
Attention. Exiting dark
Maybe
zone.
it's points. Maybe it's points week for just accomplished manhunts. Look, I'm right here.
Don't just stand there.
Survive manhunts. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, survive manhunts, both of them. They just want the points. It's not even about newbies. They're scoreboard dudes. It's on both of them. Got hijack extractions over here. Hey, I'm about you. Let's hang out. Alright, well, it makes sense. I see why people are starting to turn them in at level 1 now. Well, hey, this week might be interesting then. So there you go. You got the month and the week's goals are involving manhunts and the turning in of them. So maybe you won't have as many people camping checkpoints as they've been. I gave you a little bit of this one, okay? And you saw it work. It did the thing with the EMP, and the only thing it really didn't get to do was show you a heal on this build. You could run first aid buffs instead of the smart cover damage resist because you have such a high skill power already. Don't have to run those mods. It's actually pretty good without these things. What are they on? They're on like Sentry's Call. So like I would take these off and then either run like first aid, self-heal,
Supply drops will expire in
or
30
you
seconds.
could run a crit damage. That's the other thing I would run. Crit damage would be pretty huge on this build. Off of your pulse. That'd be an additional, what, 2, 4, 6, 8 damage off of your crits. That's pretty good. But I wouldn't mind you running those first aid self-heals. Or first aid ally heals. Depends how you want to run this build. If you want to be a good teammate, that would be the thing to do. Because you could run that defib.
Hey, you want to see this stuff?
That's a good heal. That's not bad. Plus, at the rate you get it back, then you could justify having something like triage. You could be a good healer. It wouldn't be bad. That's up to you. It's how you want to run it. And you would probably reroll your stats a little bit. You would be like a 4, 5, 7, right? If you wanted to run it like that. It depends how you want to do your Nomad. But the way I'm doing it, I'm trying to do the crits. I'm trying to bring in the damage and still have the survivability off of smart covers. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna bring those crit damage mods in, and I'll see how where that takes me. But other than that, yeah, that's Deadeye for sure. I think that about covers everything I wanted to do and talk about. If there's anything you want to talk about later, I'll be on Twitch tonight for a little while. Not very long. It'll probably be 9 o'clock to 11-ish. Maybe a little sooner, like 8 to 10:30. And then I'm gonna call it quits because I got work in the morning. Other than that, come hang out whenever you want. I'll be on YouTube every weekend. You know, you know where to find me. I'm out here. But this has been a dream workshop for Classy Nomad DM, apparently. If you need that sleep aid. But let's watch some more E3 coverage, and we'll talk more about that. I'll probably be in the Rogue Rant on Thursday. Thursday I'll do a Rogue Rant, and we'll talk E3, talk about what we saw for Division, and hopefully it will be good news and not horrible, bad, kill me news. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. I've been P2H. You've been a schmuck. You gotta lie, cheat, and steal? Because somebody has to win, and it should be you. This is the end of the video. This will be uploaded shortly after we're done here. So there will be annotations. On the left will be the most recent upload. On the right will be my Dream Workshop section playlist thing, and then in the middle will be a subscribe button. And if you could hit one or more of those buttons, I would appreciate it. Little P2H out.